Hey there, Nancy and I are heading down to the beach at Fisherman's Island State Park in Charlevoix, Michigan. This is Lake Michigan, and today
I'm going to find a better Petoskey stone than Rob.
Well, I was just going to say I was going to challenge Nancy to who can find the best Petoskey stone, but she beat me to it. So we're going to see who can find the best one, and then we're going to polish them, and you're going to vote on who's the winner. So that's the plan. And here we are at the beach. Well, hopefully we'll run into some rocks, because right here it's pretty sandy. It's not really even any rocks in the water, just a few little pebbles. So we're walking to the south of the park right now. We just came around a point and there's an island. I assume that's Fisherman's Island, but I'm not sure. And we've just gotten a little more rocky, a little bit, and Nancy's already found a really nice little Petoskey stone.
Beauty. It's small, but
that's a good one.
Nice.
I see one little one right there, and I thought I saw another one. Maybe you'll see it before I do. That might have happened and covered it up. Anyhow, I think there's going to be some little Petoskey stones. Maybe we won't find the big ones. Just found somebody's something yacht club, probably, hat. It's like a nice hat. Oh, what's this say back here? Oh, we've got the latitude. Must be a local, because we're at about 45 degrees here. Rocks are small but plentiful now. Water's kind of grungy here. Not sure why. So you gotta hunt quick in between waves. Oh, there's one. It's not horrible. Just found another. Haven't picked it up yet. Oh, not very good. Not a keeper. A little tiny guy. Okay, this isn't going to win a contest for me, but there's a Charlevoix stone, which seems appropriate since we're in Charlevoix. That's the coral fossil Favosites, but we call them Charlevoix stones here. I think Charlevoix was jealous of Petoskey or something, which is the next town over. Probably thought they needed their own stone, so somebody named it. Wish the water was clearer. I'd rather be out there a little bit more, seeing what there is. I've given Nancy the dry beach. I did give her the option. Okay, my well-trained Petoskey stone eye just spotted something. Do you see the Petoskey stone? Right there. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be bigger. Not much there. But that is a Petoskey stone. Or the side view of the coral. Oop, is that one? I don't know if it is or not. Nope. I think that's a chain coral, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm not so sure. Some sort of a fossil coral, but I don't think it's a chain coral. Looks a lot like one, though. See a very subtle pattern on that one. Can you see it? There's one over here that is not the one I was looking at, but just caught my eye. But this one right here might be a Petoskey stone. I think it is. It is. That's the biggest one. Not a real sharp pattern. But since we're having a contest, I'm going to carry it along for a while. I think most of these we'll probably give to people that we see on the beach. People that might not get the chance to find Petoskey stones as much as we do. I think that's a Petoskey stone. Piece of chert.
And a nice little one.
It's got a good pattern. That's one of the better ones we found.
Still like my first one better, but...
Alright. So I'll lay them all out when we get done, see what the best ones are. Nancy just said she found a good one. She's making me nervous.
Pretty nice. Still pretty small. We're not finding big stuff, but I like it.
While you're looking at that, I think I noticed one down here. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to beat yours. It's not a horrible Petoskey. It's pretty nice, but yours was nicer. Hey Nancy, I just found a really nice one.
No.
Isn't that a beauty?
Mine's still better.
I don't think I can hang on to it while I polish it.
I found a not nice one.
Yeah, and it's bigger too.
Interesting fossil. If that was going the other way, I'd have to keep it for my grandson's show.
Just grab this almost banded church.
I grabbed this not so great Petoskey stone.
But hey, it's probably better than my almost banded church. That's a pretty nice Charlevoix stone. I like that pattern on that side. Okay, this time I really did find a nice one, Nancy. Look at that. See it? It just moved. Oh!
Not so good on that side.
That side's beautiful. Then there's that. Aw.
You get a 50% score on that one. I just like the color of this one. Kind of stood out. Rob doesn't get as excited about colors of rocks as
I do. I just didn't think that was that
I know
exciting.
it's not a good tumbling rock, so.
All right, now I've offended my wife.
It's a little cutie patootie.
It is. I like the different, the black and the gray. Nice contrast. You entering that in the contest?
No.
Nancy just poked at this one. Said it was interesting. I think she's just trying to distract me from the Petoskey stones. There's been a lot of sand lately, and we just got into some nice rocks, but look at the water. And Nancy just told me I had to stay in the water.
Don't cross this line.
Found a small but nice one, I think. I haven't picked it up. It's the side I saw. Not so good right there, but it's a pretty nice one, although tiny. It's a strange looking rock. It's almost like someone spray painted the end of it. It's not spray painted, but that's kind of what it looks like. The water continues to be disappointingly murky. No way you can see into that. See the rocks end right there? Nancy just informed me that's where we're turning around. And just in the nick of time, I found a Petoskey stone that now I don't see. Where'd it go? Is this it? Oh, there it is. Ah, kind of disappointing. Thought it was going to be better when I saw that side. Alright, gotta find something quick. Well, I just spotted one, and then Nancy tapped it with her scoop.
That's claiming it.
Yeah, I respected her claim. Here in my light. There we go.
I guess it's not too claim worthy.
A little bit there. Oh, a little bit better there.
That side's nice.
Not bad. That's the end of the rocks, though. This is where I'm told we're turning around. Is that one? Like the very last rock? It is one. Not a very good one. What's Nancy picking up? I think you should enter that in the contest.
No!
Just spotted one that has some potential. And as I was reaching for it or looking at it, Nancy saw this little, yeah, she called it a pudding stone, but I don't think it is. But this, that's a decent Petoskey.
Pick one up, it's not too bad too.
Alrighty. Alright, we're done with our contest, at least the first phase of it. There's our trash. Oh, that hat's kind of nice, might keep that. And here are two piles of rocks. There's mine, there's Nancy's. They're already drying out, so I might need to get a little water. My bucket has a hole in it. But, let me just show you mine. This is a Favosites, and so is that, or Charlevoix stone. This one's pretty cool, but it's black on the back, so I'm not going to pick that one. I think I'm going to go with this one. This was a close second. And I thought about going with the big one, just because it's big, but it's pretty washed out looking. So I'm going to go with this one. See if I got any water left. It's like that on that side and that on that side. It's not great. So Nancy, her favorite two are over here.
Yep, I like that one. Pretty nice. But the other one, even though it's a little lighter color than a lot of times, it's got excellent detail and consistency on front and back.
My problem is, can I hang on to this little guy to polish it? I'll try my best.
But I think that's got great detail.
So I'm out of water here.
Yeah, sure, you're out of water when it comes to showing my rocks.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go grab more water. Oops. All right. Are there any others you'd like to comment on?
That other little teeny one on the far left was pretty cute, but
this one?
No, the one below it.
This? Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that one.
No. But no, I've already picked my best ones.
All right. So what we're going to do here, we're at a state park, where, by the way, people keep telling me it's illegal to pick up Petoskey stones. It's not, and even at state parks it's not. In fact, I talked to the person at the gate and said we're here to pick up Petoskey stones, and he said you and everybody else, which is one of the reasons I don't like going places like this. But I'm going to take this one, and do you want both of these, or are you just taking this one?
Yeah, take both of those too.
Okay, we're taking these three home, and there's some people down the beach, some of them probably looking for Petoskey stones. So we're going to take the rest of these and either give them to people or scatter them around the beach a little bit closer to where the campground is. So I just don't feel right about taking a whole bunch of them from a place where people come just to get Petoskey stones. They might come from a long ways away, and we're only a couple hours from home. So that's the plan. And the next thing you're going to see is these little guys polished up, and then you get to vote on which one you think is the best. These are the three rocks that we decided to polish up. For some reason I let Nancy choose two. I should have just held her to one, but this is mine over here. I'm going to do these all at the same time. So I'm going to do them all in the first wheel, and then all in the second wheel, and all in the third wheel, and I'll show you my progress as we go along. Since these are so small and they don't have any deep pits in them, I'm going to start them off on the third wheel. Here's how they're coming along after that first wheel, or third wheel, whatever you want to call it. No real shine yet. Okay, here's what they look like after the 600 grit wheel. Nancy's little guy still exists, which I was a little bit worried about. I thought maybe I'd grind away to nothing. They're getting a little bit of a shine on them now. So on to the 1200 grit wheel. These are coming along nicely. We have just the 3000 wheel to go. They've already got a really nice shine on them, and they're just going to get better from here. So when I'm all done, we will look at them closely in a little bit better lighting maybe, and you can make your decision as to which one's the best. All right, so I have all the rocks polished up, and I notice you have two rocks and I only have one rock.
Well, I didn't tell you to polish two, but...
We brought two home. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do one rock against one rock. So you have to choose between your two rocks.
Okay, well, I like this rock better.
Okay, so that rock against this rock. Of course, you can't really see them right now, so we're going We're going to pull the camera closer, and we're both going to make our cases for our rocks, and then you're going to vote. You ready?
Yep. Well, I hardly even think this is a competition because everybody's going to like mine best. Okay. As noted on the beach, this one maybe doesn't quite look as much like some traditional Petoskey stones, but if you look at the amazing detail radiating out from each of those eyes, and then it's the same quality on the back. It's perfect on both sides. So how could you not like that? It could be a little bigger, I agree, but that is an excellent stone.
All right, then we have this beauty. This one, well, it has some nice heft to it. It really feels good in the hand.
Since when has that been a quality?
I did not interrupt your pitch for your rock. I think it has a really nice, rich, deep color. It's not all washed out like some Petoskey stones you see. It's thick enough that you can see both the pattern on what would be the top of the coral and the bottom of the coral, and also kind of a side view. I really like that trait of it. And it has some really nice detail. I like the contrast between the white around the edges and the deep color in the middle there. And it just took an excellent shine. Of course, they both have an excellent shine because I polished them both. So you can rate these however you like. You don't have to use any particular qualities. And let's see, what should we give them a week?
Sure.
All right, so Friday, 7 o'clock next week, voting is over. You get one vote per YouTube account. So if there's a couple of you, you can't vote twice because we don't know if there's really a couple. So one per account. Any last words, Nancy?
Vote for Nancy's rock.
Well, yeah. If you like little ones, sure.
Oh, come on, it's
it's
so
compact, easier to carry. I guess
right.
you could make
you could
case
carry
for
it around
that.
in your pocket and admire it all the time.
Sure. All right, so go vote, and we'll talk to you in the comments.